Okay, now to dust these off. And then to file and all that good stuff before I take and put on the top coat of stuff. So now I'm going to pour this back in here. Set this over here out of the way. Shake this out and dust it out. Okay. Now, as they dry, I will buff or dust or whatever you want to call it, them off. Now, we're going to go around the edge to make sure I've got them nice and clean. You know, nothing on my end of my skin if I can help it. Now that one I've really boo-booed up because I wanted to show you something. Because, you know, a lot of people say that they get it on the skin and they can't get it off. Well, it's just that easy. Just peel it just a little and it comes off your skin. Now, let's go around the edge. Making it look neat. At least I want to make it look neat. I don't know if it will or not. Then I'm going to go right under there again to make sure I got everything off the nail skin. And then you'll see. I'm going around them first. And yeah, I'm using a little flimsy file, but that's all I need right now. Because I'm not going over the top yet. And there's the glue and junk I missed, which is good because it was on my finger. But it's coming off like it should. Now, here's another one I boo-booed. That's okay. Because, watch. You just have to file the edge to get all them little pieces off. Like that. Because it don't take much. Like this one right here. I wanted to show you that you can make boo-boos. But they can be fixed. So, yeah. And the dogs are barking at the other dog. The one in the house is barking at the one outside. Okay, that one's looking better. And now my nail wasn't the same. You know, it had a crack in it. So it ain't the stuff's ideal, but it's mine. I made a little uneven nail there. Poppy, shut up. Now, we'll get to this one. I'm just doing them around the edges right now. And if you're like me, your little nail loves to bend when you're doing something. Well, you can always put it down here if you can't do it otherwise. But yeah, this one's in pretty good shape. Don't have to worry about it much. Okay? Now, to do the top, you can use the same file or use a 100, 180 grit one, either one. This one I'm just going over lightly to see if it needed anything. And now it's smooth. Now this one. Just making it a little smoother. Which, you know, don't hurt at all. That's why you put a clear layer over it. To make sure that if you do a lot of filing or buffing, it don't take the color off. And it evens it out. Now, here's this one. That one looks a lot better than it did. Because it had a rough place on it. This one, not so much. It had a hair caught in it, but just that little bit of buffing or filing, it came off. And you'd think these take a long time. They don't. The most time it takes is you're preparing and you're filing. And you can see that the filing don't even take that long. It's basically the same thing you do before you put them on. Okay. Now, I'll set these right here. Now, this is the top coat. And it is very clear. And we'll open it. And we'll go over it. And you'll see that it shines. And it will dry in a few seconds or minutes. And I advise you to do either 1 or 2 coats, well, 2 coats of this at least. And if you don't like the shine that's on it afterwards, you can always go over it with a regular Rossi top coat. I think they make regular gel polish. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check into it. But if they don't, any brand would be fine for, for a better top coat if you don't like it. Now, I'm gonna go back over this one and do it again. There's that one. This don't take long. Really don't. It don't take much of it either. And you can see I got it around the skin right there. Now watch this. It's easy to rub off before it dries and get it off your skin. Now I like this. I really do. And it's a nice coat. Don't have to worry about. And there is your finished product. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I'm not a trained nail tech. I'm a self-taught by watching YouTube. But this little kit comes with this Rossi Glam powder. It comes with the base coat and the top coat. It also comes with the activator, all by Rossi. And now, you can see the glow. They are shiny. And it is done. And I hope everybody likes it. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Okay, now I'm back. I've got 2 coats on each finger. And I've brushed them off. And I'm going to put this back into the bowl that it came out of. And it's still almost full, as you can see. Just got a little bit of residue in this, so I'm going to dust it out. And then I'm going to use the activator, which you'll see in just a second. This is the activator. I'm going to put it on all of them. And it soaks in very good. Now this kit came with the base, the activator, the top, and it came with the color. They do have this on their website, but you never know what color you're going to get because it's a mystery. But that's the ones that I got. Now, it didn't come with any clear, but I've got some clear here I've had for a while. And I'm going to just put it in here, like that. And I'm going to take and go over these nails with the clear nail. I'm going to use the base coat again, because the activator is already hardened and dried. Don't take but a few seconds. So now I'm going to go on this one and put the clear that I've got here. And then I'm going to do it to the rest of these. I'll be right back. All 5 of these are coated. So I'm going to brush them off into the thing. Get all that off. Okay. See? Now, we're going to do a second coat on these with this. So, I'm going to start with this one again. And I'm going to dunk it. My thumb is always shaky. I don't know why. But now, I'm going to take and click you back off and do another round of it, and I'll be right back. Okay, this color is called Manhattan, and the number is FO26. I hope you can see that. Yeah. Okay, and it's in that. So now, I've already got my nails roughed up and everything. So we're going to start with the base coat on the nail.
I'll be on in Arka's room.
Okay. So then I'm going to take and go like that. And stick it down in. Pull it out. Now, I'm going to take it off. Turn y'all off till I get the rest of them the first coat, and then I'll be back. Okay, I am going to redo this video for Rossi, and then hopefully it'll turn out right so that they can see that it works pretty good. And I'm doing it on myself so we can get it done, get it over with. And I'll be back as soon as I get everything ready.